Hey everyone, welcome back to the B-Movie Bunker. Today we are looking at Hot Rod Girls Save the World, brought to us by writer-director and a lot of other things, D.A. Sebastian. This came out a couple years ago, actually. What can I say about this one? The story is there's an alien planet called Mushama, or Musha, or whatever it is, and the aliens that live on the Mushama, and apparently our television broadcasts interrupt their space TV broadcasts, so some dude gets all mad and fires some ray at Earth that turns everyone into crazy zombies that kill each other. Alright, the title alone, I was expecting better. I mean, I was expecting, fantastic. It's a low-budget film. I understand that. But I was really let down by this one. The aliens, oh my god, the Mushama were so annoying. Every time I saw them, I wanted to tear my eyeballs out of my skull and stuff them in my ears. They just walk around and they just go, Musha, 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 ma, 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 Musha, Musha, ma, ma, Musha, 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 ma, 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 Musha. All over the place. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, kill me now. Because this is terrible. Then there's the overall acting is pretty bad. And I can forgive that a little bit because these are obviously musicians who decided to make a movie. That's what a lot of these people involved in this. They're musicians. And I'll give them this. The soundtrack, it's a rockabilly soundtrack. The soundtrack's awesome. I love the soundtrack. I like rockabilly music. This was a great soundtrack. However, these are not movie people. They don't know how to make movies. They don't know how to direct. They don't know how to shoot. They don't really know anything about making movies. And it really comes through. There was just other things that bothered me about the movie is the editing was awful. There's just things where we're just driving on a road and driving on a road and driving on a road. And there's scenes that don't even need to be in it that can be cut out completely. There's constant switching between black and white and then color and then back to black and white. I don't know if it was a style thing or what. And maybe he was doing something weird with the setting too that I couldn't quite figure out. We have hot rods and people dressing like it's, the heyday of the hot rods in the 1950s. And they also have cell phones and there's computers, and I didn't know if is this supposed to be set modern day and it just because it's some small town they're all backwards, or is it just to emphasize the hot rod nature? I didn't quite get what he was going for with that, where it's like he'd make so much stuff seem like it's like 1950s, but then he'll say, well, I gotta get my cell phone, or you show someone printing them out on a computer. It didn't work, and there's a lot that didn't work, and I'm going to spoiler here, Hot Rod Girls Save the World. That's the name of the movie. I would expect at some point that there will be Hot Rod Girls, and there will be some saving of the world. Okay, we had the Hot Rod Girls, kind of. We don't really see them do a lot of hot rod driving, or hot rodding, or whatever. They're girls, I'll give them that. There is no saving of the world. It should be titled Hot Rod Girls Don't Do a Whole Lot, Run Away from Some Zombie Dudes, and Then Get Killed. That's what it should be called. But yeah, just so disappointing. Scale 1 to 10. This is it's like going to the dentist. I mean, yeah, you're not really looking forward to it, but there's that party that says, all right, maybe some good will come out of this. I'll get my teeth will be clean, or I'll get that cracked tooth taken care of, and we'll come out of this okay. But you get there, and the dentist is like, well, you got 18 cavities we got to fill today, and we got to pull 4 teeth. Oh yeah, and you got gingivitis, and your gums are bleeding all over the place. And you know what? While we're here, Dr. Franz is going to come down from his office. He's going to give you a rectal exam at the same time, but he's out of the lubricating gel, so he's just going to shove that probe up there dry. That's what this one is. It was so disappointing and so much of a letdown. I wanted so much better. But, alas, we get what we get. So, that's all I have for this one. Until next time, stay safe in the wasteland.